Now, for our next match, the first competitor, weighing in at 196 pounds and hailing from the future, it is Flash Rogers.
Well, there's a very interesting backstory to this one, because if you saw British Wrestling Evolution Last Man Standing, our debut event, you will have seen Flash Rogers lose his chance to progress to the semi-finals of the title tournament because of Aaron Abel's interference, causing him to get disqualified when Abel attacked Trash.
Absolutely, an extremely controversial end to that match.
And now the two of them, Rogers and Trash, are teaming up to take on Aaron Abel to try and exact their own form of justice.
Flash Rogers, extremely popular with the fans.
Absolutely. And we've spoken before at length about the fact that he is gentlemanly in the ring.
That's right. His partner Trash is as well. I mean, there's a great contrast to someone like Aaron Abel, who their opponent is going to be.
They thought their match in very good spirit until Abel turned up and dismantled Trash.
Is there anything you'd like to say tonight? Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, Flash Rogers sets the tone.
Okay, folks, this is how it works. I come out here and I say, hi, how you doing? You shout back as loud as you can. We're groovy. Let's give it a try, shall we? Hi, how you doing? I think we do better than that. Let's try one more time, shall we? Hi, how you doing? That was excellent. We're splitting hands in there. I believe everyone in this room is as groovy as I am. Well, some of you may or may not know, I'm Captain Flash Rogers, year 2677, time traveler, space adventurer, hero, and all-around nice guy. Please applaud. Thank you. You make me so welcome here in the 21st century. I just feel bad about having to deal with that horrible iPod uprising in the year 2012. It'll be a dark day for all of you, but didn't hear that from me. If you don't mind, I'd like to introduce the next wrestler to the ring. Thank you very much. Close person, a friend of mine, weighing in at, what's he at these days? 220 pounds. He hails from your backyard. The original stick of the dump. The Duke of Dirt. And voted never gonna watch in 2005.
And here comes the most unlikely of alliances I think I've ever seen.
Yes. Oh, and new entrance music as well.
Captain Flash Rogers and Trash teaming up together to take on Aaron Abel. And you wonder, how is Aaron Abel going to deal with their kind of tactics?
Do you think that they will have tactics coming into this match?
I think they're both unorthodox. I think they're unsettling. I think that they're difficult people to face.
I'm torn between thinking that Captain Flash Rogers is insane or possibly a genius for the way that he manages to get the crowd on his side, and Trash as well for that matter. Certainly two popular guys, they like each other very much.
How you been tonight, Trash? Hungry! You're always hungry. You're always hungry. What's looking out for? Okay, Trash, why don't you tell people why we're here this evening, you and I? They tried them to swallow.
Trash is dessert. And last man standing, Trash was violently hurt by the nasty Aaron Abel.
Oh, so you know him?
Evil man. He hurt me, and he hurt my best man friend, Mr. Flash. So tonight, me and Flash are facing Abel Aaron in a grudge match.
Grudge match.
Crash likes I spent 6 months training in a dump, wrestling seagulls.
Oh, you wrestle seagulls?
Uh-huh.
How do you do that? In my time period, seagulls are 50 foot tall and shoot lasers out of their eyes. How do you possibly beat them?
With a stick?
You continue to impress me, Trent.
So, tonight, in our fight match, it's 2-on-1.
We'd like to take this opportunity to announce we are WWE's first official tag team. And we'll be winning tonight for several reasons. Because we have guts. We got strength. We got determination.
And my name's Wyatt.
And our name's Ryan. So Aaron Abel thinks that he can win tonight. He's sadly mistaken.
Well, it is now time for the archetype, Aaron Abel.
Well, Flash and Trash are certainly good talkers in the ring, but they're going to have to prove themselves as wrestlers here as well to stand a chance in this match. Good name for a tag team, actually, Flash and Trash.
Only one thing really matters with the... Oh, look at that! So only one thing really matters with the tag team, which is can they get the victories, and Aaron Abel just blindsiding them there. Really blindsiding them. There's no doubt they've got a camaraderie, there's no doubt they've got an entente cordiale between them, they understand each other. So, standard tag team rules do apply for Flash and Trash in this match.
Yes, so no double teaming beyond the limits of a normal tag team
Exactly,
match.
that's not the way to attack Trash. And then into the corner, Trash.
Aaron Abel had quite a frustrating event at Last Man Standing, getting knocked out of the title tournament in the quarterfinals against Liam Collins, who almost went on to win that title.
Yes, he's certainly a very impressive young wrestler.
Yes.
Excellent elbow drop.
Superb elbow drop right onto the shoulder.
Connected very well with that.
Well, for everything that Flash and Trash said in the ring, Aaron Abel doesn't really care about that at all, does he? He just wants to get on with his business. He loves to fight.
Referee ordering that hold to be broken there. Abel is one of those people who'll just push the limits of the rules as much as he possibly can.
That's right. And he is a real fighter, a real brawler. And
that's Aaron Abel's first verbal warning.
Okay, there we go. Aaron Abel's actually been given a verbal warning there. Now he's just got a full Nelson on Trash. It looks like he's got those fingers quite well locked there, actually. And he's got Trash in a good position in the centre of the ring, but Trash just reversing that into a jawbreaker. A good escape there from Trash. Yes. Good leverage move. And makes the tag to Flash Rogers. In comes the captain.
You have to ask questions about whether Flash and Trash are just too nice to compete with a wrestler like Aaron Abel, who just doesn't care about his opponents at all. They have the crowd on their side, but is that enough?
Flash Rogers looked at his best at Last Man Standing when he was trying to put together some technical moves, just kind of there rolling out of that very nicely.
Yes.
And if he can string together some good holds, perhaps try and catch Abel in a pinning combination of some kind, then absolutely anything's possible here. And let's not forget, they've got the one-man advantage.
Absolutely. I mean, the longer this match goes on, the more it works to the advantage of the tag team.
Right. Another good escape there from Captain Flash Rogers. Then into a hammerlock. But Abel just easing his way out of that and reversing it. Flash Rogers there with a snapmare. And we've seen him use that before.
Yes.
And hoping again just to wear down Abel as much as possible. It's about the energy Abel has to expend just to get out of this move that is so costly.
Yeah, he got his foot to the ropes there, so the move had to be broken.
Into the corner he goes.
Oh.
Good clothesline by Flash Rogers.
Yeah, a very decent clothesline.
Yeah.
And Flash Rogers certainly doing better against Aaron Abel than his partner did.
Into the corner goes Abel. Rogers following it up with some good forearms there. Nice European uppercut. We've seen him execute that really nicely on many occasions. Strikes a very good European style uppercut. Into the ropes there. And he's got him up here into a Samoan drop possibly. Abel is trying to escape. Did well. Oh, this is impressive. I thought he was going to get a net breaker, but back up into the Samoan drop position. What are we going to see here from Captain Flash Rogers? Forward he goes.
That was impressive. That was very impressive from Captain Flash Rogers. And Aaron Abel now is in all kinds of trouble.
He's really developed as a wrestler since the last time we saw him.
Yeah, I admit it. Yes, it's true.
He's got a much more decisive streak to him now. Trash. What are we going to see here? Spun around, head first into Abel.
Good
bit of
tag
teamwork.
team, yes.
Abel fell face first forwards there.
What can Abel do to turn this match around now?
Well, a guy like Abel can do an awful lot to turn any match around. It's just a question of whether that 2-on-1 advantage is just going to be too much for him here. For any man to beat two other men is extremely difficult.
Yes, absolutely.
And again, Abel looks like he's been rattled here. Going for that double down now. DDT struck it beautifully.
That could be the end of this one.
He hit that a treat. 1, 2, no.
Wow. It's impressive just to kick out from a move like that.
Probably the biggest move in Trash's arsenal, and Aaron Abel got out of that impressively.
It's even on his feet.
And for a Mongolian chop there. And another one. And Aaron Abel just not amused, trapping headbutts there. Yes, there's no doubt that Trash went to the well one too many times there.
And the crowd boo Aaron Abel, but you have to say the way he's fought back into this match is very impressive.
Great neck breaker as well. The archetype, Aaron Abel, now just starting to gain some control over this match. Good drop kick, but he's actually drop kicked Trash right into his own corner, enabling Flash Rogers to get in there. Flash Rogers is spending time just tending to his own partner there. Maybe he needs to just get on with looking out for Aaron Abel, not for Trash.
It's a great moment to see BWE's first ever tag team forming here tonight.
Absolutely. They're united in a kind of common hatred.
If Aaron Abel is able to win this handicap match, and he will really put himself on the map here.
And this is the kind of thing that they're good at doing, is being unorthodox to try and unsettle Aaron Abel, make him wait, but, well, he struck that boot right on the knee there of Flash Rogers. He's just really working on that rope chokehold there. Knees in the back, plenty of pressure applied. He's going to use that 5 count to the maximum, just as he always does.
The referee finally breaks it. That did seem like a very long count.
Right, okay. He's getting closer and closer to a disqualification here. At the referee's discretion, but another verbal warning issued there. He's lucky, actually, to just get a verbal warning for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Could well have been disqualified for that.
He's the kind of person who will end up getting himself disqualified from time to time, but he does want to win these matches.
Yes. And this is the kind of victory, should he be able to get it, that can really put you on the map. Winning a handicap match as the lone competitor really gets you recognised. Full Nelson there.
Full Nelson.
He's looking for a dragon suplex, I think. Yeah, he is looking for a dragon suplex.
Aaron Abel is able to block it at the moment.
Yeah, got out of that well.
And he's reversed it extremely well.
Where's he going with him here?
Taking him into the corner. Oh, but...
No! Into a suplex by Captain Flash Rogers. Did Aaron Abel just take a little too long there to set him up for that?
This match has been going on for quite a while now. I mean, Aaron Abel must be feeling that he could really do with a tag team partner right now. It's maybe tougher for him than he expected.
He's extending a hand here to Flash Rogers. Now, this is the kind of gamesmanship that Aaron Abel's... There we go.
Right.
Yeah, and he's right, actually. As loathsome a technique as that was, as unpleasant a strategy, he's right to acknowledge that that was intelligence.
Yes, okay. I'm not sure that I would agree with you so much there, but I think Captain Flash Rogers really had to keep his wits about him there against his opponent. He's really put himself in a difficult position now. For those kind of tactics, I can understand why the crowd is against Aaron Abel.
He's pulling Flash Rogers away from the ropes. He's just trying to work on the mobility of Flash Rogers as much as possible, putting pressure on the knee. Just indulging in a little bit of unpleasantness with the crowd there as well. Not here to win friends, Aaron Abel.
No, Trash in a terrible position now, can only watch on as his partner gets...
Elbow drop on the knee again.
There's why his partner gets punished by the archetype, Aaron Abel.
And actually, Rogers looks like he's in a serious amount of pain here, going, I think perhaps for an Indian deathlock here, maybe?
And he has been working on the knee,
yes,
hasn't he? And you can see Captain Flash Rogers is in a lot of pain. He's having real trouble getting out, maybe a second time now.
Abel's just increasing the pressure there, and each time he does that, he's just twisting that knee a little bit further towards a 90-degree angle.
Wow.
And he's actually taunting both the crowd, but also Trash as well. And that's the kind of thing that's designed to frustrate Trash even more outside of the ring. Oh, a lovely escape there from Flash Rogers. An Enzui style escape.
The crowd were shouting that they wanted Trash. They might get their wish fulfilled here, but no. The last second, Aaron Abel.
Crucial, intelligent escape there. Or get out of jail moment there from Abel. Just stopping the tag.
And Abel really has to keep Flash Rogers in the ring now. If Flash Rogers tags out, then he's going to have to start from scratch again effectively.
He will have no opportunity for respite. It's just him on his own here at BWE Redemption.
He's managed to turn this into a one-on-one match now. Very, very clever, in fact, from Aaron Abel.
Yes. That figure four applied very nicely, very neatly.
Yeah, very far from
good reversal.
Well. Yeah.
Good reversal, but Abel just got to the ropes. And that's where maybe Flash Rogers might well hold on to that for a little longer, get the 5 count. No, again! Abel just getting in there. Oh, that was inches away.
Yeah.
Mere inches away.
Yeah, that was about as close as you can get. He seemed to get within touching distance and didn't have the energy to move forward anymore, to tag out. But
I'm not entirely sure he knew exactly where he was.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what are we going to see here from Abel? This could be very unpleasant. Watch the work on the knee there. Really, he's focused his attacks so efficiently on the knee of Flash Rogers. That's right. A great tactic. Oh, hang on a minute. No, the referee's told him to put that chair down. That would have been the disqualification. Maybe the referee shouldn't have told him to put the chair down. Maybe he should have just let him get disqualified. But Abel's technique to work on the knee of Flash Rogers when Flash Rogers is so fond of quick-moving technical escapes and reversals. He's really restricting his mobility. That's another verbal warning. How many verbal warnings does it...
That was a verbal warning for Trash, in fact, because
My mistake,
he got involved
right,
in the match.
Okay, well, at least there's consistency in the refereeing there. That's all you can ask for. Outside of the ring here.
Trash could no longer sit back and let his partner be damaged so much.
So maybe that was tactically a kind of sacrificial verbal warning, but worth it.
Perhaps, yes. I don't know though, Flash Rogers looks like he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. He really does. He's finding it so difficult to put any weight on that knee at all.
Yeah, he'll be lucky just to walk out of this.
Oh, brilliant clothesline. He rolled out of it well, but look, he's trying to get across the ring.
Oh, look at the damage.
Dropping the elbow. He should have gone for the tag there, not dropping that elbow. Drops another elbow again, and they're great elbow drops, but why isn't he tagging out? Now he does so. And there, the tag is made.
A very clever roll to get out of the ring there, to get to his partner, and now Trash should be fresh. Oh,
kick to the midsection by Abel.
As much as I don't like Aaron Abel's tactics, you've got to admire him, the fight he's putting up here against two men.
Yes. Oh, the neck breaker. And just see Trash twitching there. Putting the boot in again, Abel. Stamping right across the side of the head there of Trash. Flash Rogers can't even stand outside the ring. It's basically a one-on-one now.
Yeah, it is.
Abel has worked and worked and worked to get this to be a one-on-one. And he's done very well.
And Trash now is suddenly in a lot of trouble as well. And this is not looking good for the fan favourites.
Extraordinarily, it's Aaron Abel that looks like the fresher man.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, hang on a minute! Well, he'll claim he did that unintentionally, but that's got to be a disqualification, surely.
The referee's got a tough decision to make now, because he's got to decide whether he got hit in the head intentionally or not, and make a decision based on that.
And Abel, proving that that was intentional, is turning this to his advantage. He's got a chair here. And there comes a point, I mean, we can be all for gamesmanship and for aggressive tactics within the rules, but this is beyond the rules.
Definitely, this is completely beyond the rules. This is illegal stuff we're going to see, and...
trying to set him up for it. He's taunting Trash as well here. Flash Rogers off the top, drop kick with the chair, right in the face of Aaron Abel. He deserved that. An opportunity for the cover here. No.
The referee has no idea what's going on. He has no idea who the legal man is now.
We've got chaos here. We've got absolute chaos. We've got scenes not that dissimilar from how the match between Flash and Trash ended with Aaron Abel's interference.
That's right.
We've got carnage and two badly beaten wrestlers.
And Captain Flash Rogers still can't put much weight on that leg.
No.
He's still really struggling. I'm not sure how effective a partner he's going to be for the remainder of this match.
And his attempts to help the referee are actually proving to be nothing but a hindrance here, because it's going to give Abel the chance to break the rules once more, as we just saw right there.
A low blow.
You can't condone that. You really can't.
Absolutely not. You can respect him for the fight that he put up before this, but this is just unfair tactics. That was...
a cutter, a three-quarter face-lock bulldog off the ring apron.
And it's all gone rather quiet here, hasn't it?
It has. It has. There's an unpleasant inevitability now to this one. And Rogers hit with a clothesline to the back of the head. Referee just managed to avoid taking even more of an impact there. And now Abel playing the innocent in all of this.
Yes. Pointing out Trash on the outside the ring, and now...
the ref's got to decide who the legal man is here.
I mean, the referee took a terrible blow, so you can understand him making a bit of a mistake here, but this is just playing right into Aaron Abel's hands.
It is. Certainly is. And he's going for that chair one more time. And a big impact move with this, and it's going to be the end.
Yeah, that's right.
Now he's positioned the chair here Across he goes, hits the drop kick.
And that's extremely nasty. And the damage that had already been done to Captain Flash Rogers' knees had just been intensified there.
Yes. He's worked on the knee the whole way through this match. Rogers is trying desperately to hold on to the ropes. This could end up being worse for him. He's pulled away and he hits the mat so hard. Back of his head, shoulder blades, back of the neck. He puts on some kind of submission hold here. He's going for a half crab. Traditional half crab applied here in the centre of the ring.
And can you imagine how much agony he must be in?
Flash Rogers trying to reach the ropes.
With the injury already done to his knee. Oh.
He's trying to push his way out of it, but Abel is just dragging him back into the centre of the ring.
Oh,
that's it.
He's tapped out.
That's it.
You can't blame him for that.
No, you can't. Well, it's an impressive victory, but the manner of that victory really sours it, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Aaron Abel is an incredibly tough individual, and he's won a 2-on-1 handicap match, but that was unpleasant.